Hello students, similarity video number 9. Here we are going to learn property of an angle bisector of a triangle. That is theorem of angle bisector of a triangle. See the statement of the theorem. The bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of remaining sides. Again I am reading. The bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of remaining sides. So let us see what is given here. Here it is triangle ABC. Ray CE is the bisector of angle ACB. This bisector means ray CE divides the side opposite to the angle. Segment AB is the side opposite to the angle ACB. So, ray CE divides the segment AB in the ratio of remaining sides. What are the remaining sides? CA and CB. Hence, here we have to prove AE upon EB is equals to CA upon CB. Yes, this is the statement of the theorem and what we have to prove. So let us see what is given. In triangle ABC, this triangle is in triangle ABC, bisector of angle C intersects segment AB in the point E. This bisector intersects segment AB in the point E. This is given to us. What to prove? AE upon EB is equals to CA upon CB. For that, we have to do the construction. What is the construction that we have to do? Draw a line parallel to ray CE passing through the point B. Then extend AC. This AC is to be extended. Extend AC so as to intersect it. Means this side B, this side in point D. This is the construction that we have to do. Now we will go for the proof. See here, ray CE is parallel to ray BD and line AD is the transversal. See here, this CE is parallel to BD. This AD is the transversal. Therefore, angle ACE is congruent to angle CDB. This is result number 1. Reason corresponding angles. See what we have obtained. Okay, angle ACE, this angle is congruent to angle CDB, this angle, as these two are corresponding angles. Now, taking this BC as transversal angle ECB, this angle ECB is congruent to this angle CBD. This is result number 2. Reason: these are alternate angles. Okay, but see here, angle ACE is congruent to angle ECB. Which angle? ACE. This angle is congruent to angle ECB because CE is the bisector. So this is given. This is result number 3. From 1, 2 and 3. In the result 3, angle ACE and ECB are congruent. That is, this ACE and this ECB are congruent. Therefore, these two angles are congruent. Therefore, angle CDB is congruent to angle CBD. Is this is from 1, 2 and 3. Okay. In triangle CBD, where is CBD? In triangle CBD, in this triangle, which angle? CDB, this angle is congruent to angle CBD, this angle. So in this triangle, these two angles are congruent. So sides opposite to them are congruent. So we get CB is congruent to CD. So in triangle CBD, side CB is congruent to side CD. Reason for this: sides opposite to congruent angles. Is therefore what we are having, CB is equals to CD. This is result number 4. Okay. Now in triangle ABD, the big triangle ABD, in this triangle segment CE is parallel to segment BD. These CE and BD are parallel. This is because of construction. Okay, therefore what we get? AE upon EB is equals to CA upon CB. This is result number 5. Pay attention. What is the result? AE upon EB is equals to CA upon CD and not CB. So what we get here? AE upon EB, AE upon EB is equals to this CA upon CD. That is AC upon CD means CA upon CD. Reason for this: basic proportionality theorem. Pay attention. In triangle ABD, in the big triangle, CE is parallel to BD. Therefore, by basic proportionality theorem, what is the result? AE upon EB is equals to AC upon CD. That is, we have written here CA upon CD. Okay, but see here this CD is equals to CB. CD is equals to CB. This is from 4, and therefore we have the result. What is the result? AE upon EB is equals to CA upon CB. Yes, this is from 4 and 5. So the result or the theorem that we have to prove. So see here, in triangle ABC, ray CE is the bisector of angle ACB. Then this ray CE divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of remaining sides. Means AE upon EB is equals to this CA upon CB. The result that we have to prove.